Here at Worship Planner, we are super excited to share with you the preview of an upcoming feature that we've got. This is called the Worship Song Theology Report. I think that's the final name. We'll see. Hoping to have this out here in the coming months. So what you're able to do is you click the button to create a report, and it looks at all the songs that your church has sung within a particular service type within the last year or a different set amount of time. And then it looks at the topics or themes within those songs to give you a self-report of the kinds of things that you've been singing about. So, for example, here I have a report about the Trinity. So you can see I've sung way more about the Father, or about the Son, than I have about the Father and the Spirit. Here is how much I've sung about God's transcendence versus His immanence. Here are different aspects of God's character and works. I've sung a lot about His glory, which is a sum of His attributes. And you can see I haven't sung as much about His wrath, etc. I can view these in pie version or bar version. In addition, you've got things about, this is the gospel story. So God's glory, man's sin and need, our salvation, the Christian life in the future. Here's how much I've sung about different aspects of Christ's life. Here are metaphors that my church uses for salvation and redemption. So legal, meaning I have done something and I'm guilty and I am condemned and need forgiveness. Ritual, meaning I need cleansing. Power, meaning that I was trapped and I need the Lord's rescue. I was ashamed and you covered my shame. I was far away and you brought me near. So those are ways of thinking about it. And here's the Christian's story. Here's the Christian life. And then here's how much is revelation, God speaking to us, and how much is us responding. Here, how much is gladness, thanksgiving. How much is, Lord, I need your help, comfort, mercy. How much is I'm down in the pit, I've sinned, I need your help. Now here's, and also one in many, how much is corporate and individual. Now here's what's cool. In addition to seeing this information, you can see the songs that fit each of these. So specifically related to the Father, here are the songs that I've sung, and then I can click the button, and then I can see all the information related to that song that I've got in Planning Center. But it goes even a step further. Here are churches that I'm following, because in in Worship Planner, you can follow other churches and see what they are doing. So here, let's say I have things I don't have. Here's what I'm singing about God's wrath. There's mentions of Christ's wrath, of course, in Christ alone, till on the cross as Jesus died, the wrath of God was satisfied. But what if I want some more? Here are songs that I have not sung in my church within this period that other churches that I'm following use. Jesus, thank you, the Father's wrath completely satisfied. And even if it doesn't use that word, but it uses that concept, it lets you see it. Now, of course, when you're clicking on another church, it's not going to let you, get all their chord charts and whatnot. But what it does do is it lets you click right through to song select. It might have a YouTube video, so you can easily find through the sources that you have what you need. So this is the kind of thing that's intended for a worship leader to be able to look and kind of get a good sense of what you're singing about, what you're not singing about. It is not prescriptive to tell you what you should be singing about. It's giving you a mirror, and then you can take this report, you can look at it with others on your team, you can look at it with your pastor, and you can use this as a guide just to say, okay, this is what we're putting an emphasis on. Is this what we want to be doing? So excited to get it out to you soon, and thanks so much.